Hello, welcome back to English Ember.
Hi everyone, we're so happy you're here.
I'm Ella.
And I'm James. On this channel, we help you practice real everyday English through natural conversations.
Today, we're going to talk about something delicious and important, how to talk about breakfast in English.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and it's also a great conversation topic. Plus, it's something everyone can relate to.
Please remember to like this video and subscribe to English Ember for more English practice. It really helps us grow.
Let's get started.
So, James, I have to ask, are you a breakfast person?
Absolutely. I love breakfast. I can't start my day without it. What about you, Ella?
I'm the complete opposite. I usually skip breakfast and just drink coffee. I know, everyone says that's terrible.
Wait, you skip breakfast every day? How do you have energy in the morning?
Honestly, I don't feel hungry when I first wake up. My stomach needs time to wake up too, I guess.
That's so interesting. I'm starving the moment I open my eyes. I need food immediately or I get grumpy.
I'm the opposite. If I eat too early, I feel sick. Everyone's body's different, right?
That's true. Now let's talk about typical American breakfast foods. What comes to mind?
Well, the classic American breakfast includes eggs, bacon, toast, and hash browns. That's what you see in diners and restaurants.
Yes, and don't forget pancakes, waffles, and French toast. Those are super popular, especially on weekends.
Oh, I love pancakes. Even though I don't eat breakfast regularly, pancakes are my weakness, especially with maple syrup and butter.
See? You do like breakfast food. You just don't like eating it early in the morning.
You're right. I love breakfast food for dinner. Does that count?
Absolutely. Breakfast for dinner is a real thing in America. Some people call it Brinner.
Brinner, that's cute. Now, let's talk about eggs. There are so many ways to cook eggs in English.
Right. You can have scrambled eggs, which are mixed up and cooked until fluffy.
Or fried eggs, which are cooked in a pan, but even fried eggs have options. You can order them sunny side up, over easy, over medium, or over hard.
That confuses a lot of people. Let me explain. Sunny side up means the yolk is facing up and still runny. The egg isn't flipped.
Over easy means the egg is flipped, but the yolk is still runny. Over medium means the yolk is slightly runny, and over hard means the yolk is completely cooked.
You can also have poached eggs, which are cooked in boiling water. They're often served on toast or in Eggs Benedict.
And hard-boiled or soft-boiled eggs. Hard-boiled eggs are cooked completely, and soft-boiled eggs have a runny yolk.
There's also an omelet, which is eggs beaten and cooked flat, usually with fillings like cheese, vegetables, or meat.
So many egg options. Now, let's talk about bread and pastries for breakfast.
Toast is the most common. It's bread that's been browned in a toaster.
You can put butter, jam, or peanut butter on it.
Bagels are also very popular in America, especially in the Northeast. They're round bread with a hole in the middle.
Bagels are usually toasted and served with cream cheese. Some people add lox, which is smoked salmon.
Muffins are another popular breakfast item. Blueberry muffins, banana nut muffins, chocolate chip muffins.
Don't forget donuts, although those are more like a treat than a nutritious breakfast.
True, but they're delicious. Now let's discuss cold breakfast options. Not everyone eats hot breakfast.
Right. Cereal is probably the most common cold breakfast. You pour cereal in a bowl and add milk.
There are so many types of cereal. Corn Flakes, Cheerios, granola, Frosted Flakes. The options are endless.
Some cereals are healthy, with whole grains and low sugar. Others are basically dessert in a bowl.
That's true. Now, what about oatmeal? That's a popular hot cereal.
Yes, oatmeal is made from oats cooked with water or milk. You can add toppings like brown sugar, honey, fruits, or nuts.
Oatmeal is considered very healthy. It's filling and gives you energy for hours.
Another healthy option is yogurt with granola and fresh fruit. That's my go-to when I actually do eat breakfast.
That's a light but nutritious option. Now let's talk about breakfast drinks. What do people drink with breakfast?
Coffee is #1 in America. So many people can't function without their morning coffee.
Definitely one of those people. I need at least 2 cups of coffee every morning.
Me too. I might skip food, but never coffee. How do you take your coffee?
I like it with cream and a little sugar. What about you?
I drink it black. No cream, no sugar. I like the strong, bitter taste.
Wow, that's hardcore. What about other breakfast drinks?
Orange juice is classic. Many people have a glass of OJ with breakfast. OJ is short for orange juice.
Tea is also popular, though not as popular as coffee in America. Some people prefer green tea, black tea, or herbal tea.
And smoothies. Fruit smoothies or protein smoothies are great for people who want something quick and nutritious.
Now let's discuss breakfast timing and habits. When do Americans typically eat breakfast?
Most people eat breakfast between 6 and 9 in the morning, depending on their work schedule.
Some people eat breakfast at home before leaving for work or school. Others grab something on the go.
On the go means while you're traveling or in a hurry, like grabbing a coffee and a bagel from a coffee shop.
Fast food restaurants like McDonald's and Dunkin' Donuts are popular for quick breakfast options.
McDonald's has breakfast sandwiches, hash browns, and coffee. Dunkin' specializes in coffee and donuts.
What about weekend breakfasts? Those are different from weekday breakfasts, right?
Definitely. Weekend breakfasts are more relaxed. People have time to make bigger meals or go out to restaurants.
Brunch is a combination of breakfast and lunch, usually eaten between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. on weekends.
Brunch is very social. Friends meet for brunch at restaurants. It's as much about socializing as eating.
Popular brunch items include Eggs Benedict, avocado toast, breakfast burritos, and mimosas.
A mimosa is a drink made with champagne and orange juice. It's a classic brunch beverage.
Now let's talk about useful phrases for ordering breakfast at a restaurant.
Good idea. When you sit down, the server might ask, "What can I get you for breakfast?" Or, "Are you ready to order?"
You can say, "I'll have the pancakes, please," or "Can I get scrambled eggs with toast?"
If you're ordering eggs, the server will ask, "How would you like your eggs?" You need to specify scrambled, fried, poached, etc.
For fried eggs, they'll ask, "How do you want those cooked?" That's when you say sunny side up, over easy, and so on.
The server might also ask, white toast or wheat toast, or hash browns or home fries.
These are choices you need to make. White toast is regular white bread. Wheat toast is whole wheat bread, which is healthier.
Hash browns are shredded potatoes fried until crispy. Home fries are potato chunks that are fried or roasted.
When ordering drinks, you might say, "I'll have coffee, please," or "Can I get orange juice?"
The server will bring the coffee right away and usually refill it for free. Free coffee refills are common in American restaurants.
Now let's discuss breakfast at home versus eating out. What are the pros and cons?
Making breakfast at home is cheaper and healthier. You control the ingredients and portions.
But it takes time, especially on busy weekday mornings. That's why many people choose quick options.
Eating out is convenient and you don't have to clean up, but it's more expensive and often less healthy.
Restaurant portions are usually huge. You might eat more than you need just because it's there.
That's true. Now let's talk about healthy versus unhealthy breakfast choices.
A healthy breakfast includes protein, whole grains, and fruits or vegetables, like oatmeal with fruit or eggs with whole wheat toast.
Unhealthy options are high in sugar, refined carbs, and fat, like sugary cereals, donuts, or pastries.
But here's the thing, breakfast doesn't have to be traditional breakfast food. You can eat anything.
Exactly. Some people eat leftovers from dinner. Some eat soup or salad. There are no rules.
In other cultures, breakfast is completely different. In Japan, people might eat rice, fish, and miso soup.
In Mexico, people eat chilaquiles or huevos rancheros. In England, there's the full English breakfast with beans and tomatoes.
Every culture has its own breakfast traditions. American breakfast is just one style.
Now, let's review some useful vocabulary we've used today.
Great idea. First, breakfast. Breakfast is the first meal of the day, usually eaten in the morning.
For example, I always eat breakfast at 7 a.m. Or, what did you have for breakfast?
Another word is scrambled.
Scrambled eggs are eggs that are mixed and cooked until soft and fluffy.
Like, I ordered scrambled eggs with cheese, or she makes the best scrambled eggs.
We use the term toast. Toast is bread that's been heated until brown and crispy.
For example, I like toast with butter and jam, or could you make some toast, please?
Another useful word is cereal. Cereal is a breakfast food made from processed grains, eaten with milk.
Like, I had cereal for breakfast, or what's your favorite cereal?
We mentioned brunch. Brunch is a meal that combines breakfast and lunch, usually eaten late morning or early afternoon.
For example, let's meet for brunch on Sunday, or this restaurant has an amazing brunch menu.
Another phrase is on the go. This means while traveling or in a hurry.
Like, I grabbed breakfast on the go, or I need something I can eat on the go.
We also used nutritious. Nutritious means healthy and providing good nutrition.
For example, oatmeal is a nutritious breakfast, or I try to eat nutritious meals.
Another term is refill. A refill is when your drink is filled again, usually for free.
Like, can I get a coffee refill? Or free refills on all beverages.
Finally, we said skip. To skip a meal means to not eat it.
For example, I often skip breakfast, or don't skip meals, it's not healthy.
Those are all very useful words for talking about breakfast.
Now it's time for our question of the day.
Are you ready? Today's question is, what's your typical breakfast? Do you eat breakfast every day, or do you skip it?
We want to know what you eat in the morning. Is it something quick, or do you take time to prepare a big breakfast?
Write your answer in the comments below. You can write something like, I have toast and coffee every morning, or I skip breakfast and just drink tea.
We read every comment, and we love learning about your breakfast habits from around the world.
Don't be shy. Share your breakfast routine with us. Maybe you'll inspire others to try something new.
So, to summarize today's conversation, we talked about how to discuss breakfast in English.
We discussed typical American breakfast foods like eggs, bacon, pancakes, waffles, and toast.
We learned all the different ways to cook eggs: scrambled, fried, poached, boiled, and in omelets.
We discussed cold breakfast options like cereal, yogurt, and granola.
We covered breakfast drinks, including coffee, orange juice, tea, and smoothies.
We discussed the difference between weekday breakfast and weekend brunch.
We learned useful phrases for ordering breakfast at restaurants.
We compared eating breakfast at home versus dining out.
And we reviewed important vocabulary related to breakfast and morning meals.
We hope this conversation helps you feel confident talking about breakfast in English.
Remember, whether you're a breakfast lover like James or a breakfast skipper like me, now you have the vocabulary to talk about it.
Thank you so much for watching English Ember today. We really appreciate your support.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who's learning English.
And don't forget to subscribe to English Ember and turn on notifications so you never miss a new lesson.
We'll be back soon with another delicious topic to help you practice your English.
Until then, keep practicing, enjoy your breakfast, and keep learning.
From both of us, bon appetit and goodbye.
See you next time.